Several paths traverse the wooded hillside, leading down to the riverside paths and two boathouses through woodland underplanted with shrubs. The boathouses are now gone. One of these paths runs along the top of a large quarry cliff, past a pronounced mound planted with yews next to the site of a small ornamental building right at the edge of the cliff, 300 metres north to the house. This building is marked on the 1881 map as the Root House, but possibly stands on the site of an 18th century semicircular colonnaded building which was destroyed in 1950. So yeah, this is really quite tough to get to with its placing, so sorry about the footage as well. It's taken me about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to climb up there, and lo and behold, it's really difficult to get the footage. I just really wanted to get there just to try and have a look and check it out for myself. So here you can still see that the chalk hillside is still below the wall, and you can just see the lintel there holding up the whole wall, and some really interesting work. So as I previously mentioned, it was a large quarried cliff, and they've obviously bricked it up. Interestingly though, was the fact that yes, it was on an 1881 map as the Root House, but it is, as it says, it possibly stands on the site of an 18th century semicircular colonnaded building which was destroyed in 1950. I find that really interesting. They've still got all this brickwork, yet they've somewhat destroyed the building at the top. So, not really quite sure on the story of this place. This is all the information I could get offline, and I just thought I'd show you guys what I've found. So yeah, it's quite a large wall, as you can see, really quite high up. And now we're going to take you to a piece of footage that's taken on the top of the cliff. So I've made it up to this cliff edge where there's a load of brickwork. You'll see a few photos later of the brickwork along the cliffside. But look at this on the floor up the top. Just been kicking it away on my foot. Quite a lot of it here. And you look over the fence, it continues again all around here. Interesting feat. What's it doing right on the cliffside? I'd like to know how far back this brickwork goes on the actual land as well. Over now. I've checked about checked about 10 bricks now. Not one of them has any markings on it. And supposedly so yeah, I would say that these bricks look similar to the ones from the larger archway I uncovered in my previous video. Beautiful old red bricks with no markings specifying a maker or producer, which to me points to the fact that they were possibly made before 1825, when local brickmaker John established Cooper's Bricks and Tile Works at Pinckney's Green. The bricks made by Cooper Bricks and Tile Works usually had the name imprinted on the brick itself, but none of the ones I found have this. However, their distinctive terracotta was made out of the red clay from the Reading clay beds, and this gives them their distinguished look. So I just thought I'd showcase to you this intriguing find that I'd found on the hillside, again next to the Thames. And yeah, just give me your thoughts. Over and out.